The estate of disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein has agreed to pay up to $35 million to settle a class action lawsuit brought by victims who accuse his former advisors of enabling years of sexual abuse and trafficking. The proposed settlement, now before a federal court, could mark another major step towards closing long-running legal claims tied to the case. The estate of Jeffrey Epstein has agreed to pay up to $35 million to resolve a class action lawsuit filed in 2024 by victims who allege that two of his former advisors helped facilitate his sex trafficking operation. The proposed settlement was disclosed in a court filing submitted on Thursday at the United States District Court for the Southern District of New York, according to documents reviewed in Manhattan. The law firm, Boyce Schiller Flexner, which represents the victims, informed the court of the agreement in a brief filing. If approved by a judge, the settlement would end all claims against Epstein's former personal lawyer, Darren Indyke, and former accountant, Richard Cahan, both of whom currently serve as co-executors of the Epstein estate. The agreement does not include any admission of wrongdoing by either Indyke or Cahan. In a statement sent by email, their lawyer, Daniel H. Weiner, said the co-executors denied any misconduct and agreed to settle only to bring finality to the litigation. He explained that while they were prepared to defend the claims through trial, they chose mediation to avoid prolonged legal proceedings and potential future claims against the estate. Weiner added that the settlement would provide a confidential path to financial compensation for victims who have not previously resolved claims against Epstein estate. Court records show that the estate had earlier established a restitution fund that paid about $121 million to victims. It later paid an additional $49 million through separate settlements. In the 2024 lawsuit, attorneys alleged that Indyke and Cahan helped Epstein create and manage a complex network of cooperation and bank accounts that enabled him to conceal abuse, compensate victims and recruiters, and maintain financial security. Boyce Schiller Flexner also secured major settlements in related cases, including a combined $365 million from JP Morgan Chase and Deutsche Bank. After accusing the banks of ignoring warning signs linked to Epstein during their business relationships, Epstein died in a New York jail in August 2019. Authorities later ruled his death as a suicide. While the settlement still requires court approval, it represents another significant financial reckoning connected to the Epstein case as victims continue to seek accountability through the legal system. Uche Jacinta for Eagles TV.